Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, good morning. October 30th today. What's going on? Tomorrow is Halloween. Ooh, what you guys got planned for Halloween? I don't got shit planned. I'm probably gonna go out with my friends to a bar or something and just kick it. Um, anyway, back today. How I'm feeling. I'm feeling chill, There's actually some stuff that I had to do this morning, and I'm kind of mad at myself because I woke up on time, and I really I'm not gonna share what I'm doing yet. It's a idea in progress, but I was really nervous and just really just nervous about doing it this morning, and so I kind of just went back to sleep and continued on with my old habits, which I'm kind of frustrated with myself. Um, but you know, I don't even want to say it happens like it's cool, but it's just like anytime you're doing something new and got to get out of your comfort zone, it's always like that barrier of resistance you got to break past. And I feel like that barrier of resistance came up this morning and I didn't break past it. So I kind of took an L this morning, not feeling too good about it. But anyway, we back. We here on the channel. We about to watch a divorce court video. I haven't watched a divorce court video in a long time. So let's go ahead and jump right into it um, and see what the hell going on, man. What the hell going on? What the hell going on here? Alrighty. This video is titled, matter of fact, of course, as always, shout out to Divorce Court for the upload, Getting the Money with Another Woman, Natasha versus Renelle. Let's do it.
On Divorce Court today. In the beginning, they were inseparable and
As
deeply in
always.
love. Renelle nursed Natasha through a serious illness, but since her recovery, their relationship has gone toxic. Who will be the first to bail out? Natasha Batchman and Renelle Burton have brought their dispute for Judge Lynn Toller to resolve. Testimony in divorce court starts now.
Ms. Botchman, Mr. Burton, after 11 years and two children together, you are calling it a day. Your relationship, however, began when you say that he rescued you at a time where you really needed it. Why don't you explain to me how he rescued you?
Well, I always had these syncope episodes. I used to pass out ever since I was 6 years old. We were on a vacation and I had another episode and I passed out. This time I was diagnosed with a cerebral aneurysm and a heart condition. Upon the surgery, I had 2 strokes and a seizure.
Ooh,
3 days later, I woke up blind.
damn.
I was blind for 8 months, and he never left my side.
Damn, bro. That's a real nigga. She going through all of that, bro. And he stayed down, bro. Real nigga. Shout out to him.
He took care of the kids. He cooked. He cleaned. He worked. He didn't complain about anything. And once I got back on my feet, it seemed like he became a totally different person from there.
Kind of deep that you want to go now after all of that. So let me stop right there. Mr. Burton, why don't you tell me what's ending this? Because you seem like a great guy. What's well, what's she doing that makes you want to go?
Attitude.
Tell me about it.
Yes.
Attitude. She has an attitude with you right now. You just don't know it.
I know.
She has an attitude problem with everybody. She frowns all the time.
Give me a couple of examples of her bad attitude.
Just recently, I went to go get breakfast. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. She gets cheese on everything. This time, she didn't want cheese on her biscuit. Now, to make her happy, I even went back to get her a cup of water after she texted me and told me to get her a cup of water. I got out of my vehicle and went back into the restaurant to get her cup of water because I didn't want the attitude. So I gets home, she sees the cheese on the biscuit. We argued 30 minutes over that. She threw the biscuit and went and made her a bowl of cereal. I could have scraped the cheese off. I could have ate it. I could have fed
Oh,
it
because she
to
could have been a grown woman and just ate it.
Yeah. What the hell?
Could have ate it. I could have fed it to the neighbor's dog.
Give me another story of
I got plenty.
unnecessary attitude.
I got plenty of them. I mean, I was cutting my son's hair. She was looking for her phone charger. We don't use the same charger. I have my phone charger. She's going crazy looking for her charger. I told her, give me a moment. I'm cutting hair. I'm not a barber, so I'm trying.
Taking time,
I'm
yeah.
taking time. Give me a minute. I'll help you look for it. That wasn't good enough. She's walking through the house, going off on me, and I have nothing to do with it until the police ended up coming.
The police came to your
When-
house
when
after
it
she
was-
got
when
upset
it was
about a
said and
lost
done,
charger?
yes, the
I
police was there.
object. I object.
That is unacceptable. Listen here. I am 100% against calling the police when you are in a relationship. I think there's only one scenario in which that's necessary, and that's when it is getting violent, right? And it's to protect each other, right, from any harm and stuff like that. Yeah, that's literally the only scenario, man. This is crazy. What the hell? She calling the police over a charger?
The police
Well,
was there.
Ms. Botchman, why don't you tell me what happened when you couldn't find your phone charger and how the police ended up there?
Okay, I don't even know what he's talking about. The phone charger? Really?
The phone
Do you
charger.
remember the police showing?
Oh, yeah, I remember the police showing.
Well, why do you think they were there?
He got aggressive in his voice. He knows.
Voice?
He knows.
My
Renell,
voice.
let's get to the truth now. He's upset now that I'm interrupting him cutting hair. So now I'm every name in the book but Natasha.
But did you start out fussing? Were you mad, angry because he wouldn't stop cutting hair?
No, I wasn't mad that he wouldn't stop cutting hair. What it was is that he gives my charger to the boys for their other gadgets. And then they're like, Dad said I can use it. So I'm like, who did you give my charger to this time? I don't know. You need to figure it out. I'm doing something right now. And I'm like, okay, but my phone is about to go dead. So then,
Ms. Botchman, listen, we could talk about the details of the charger all day long. What I want you to tell me, and remember, you wrote a petition here. You signed it. You said things about yourself.
yes.
Did you get angry quickly? Do you
Yes.
go 0 to 100 like that over very small things?
Yes.
See,
That's all we need to hear to know that she the problem. That right there.
But not over very small things.
You don't
And
think the
we've
biscuit,
had physical-
Ms. Botchman,
Okay.
you don't think the biscuit was a small thing?
No, he's not telling the truth about the biscuit.
Nah, I
Well,
am
what do you
unserious.
say with the
Are you
biscuit,
serious?
Mr.
Bro, it's so crazy because, like, I get it. Like, in these moments, right, with shit like that happen, like Little Biscuit, like, it's like, man, it feels so real, feels so serious. It feel like it's deeper than the biscuit. But then when you got to hear, like, another motherfucker describe what the hell they was mad about, it's like, shit, we mad about a damn biscuit? That's crazy.
Mr. Burton, no. What happened with the biscuit?
See, I let him talk because like he said, we argued about that biscuit for about 30 minutes. We rarely get to go to this restaurant that we were going to, and they had the sausage, egg, and biscuits on sale. And I told him, I said, we should go get, sausage, egg, and biscuits. Our 3-year-old just had a procedure. So I wanted to hurry up and get him home because he was under anesthesia still. So I'm like, just give me a sausage, egg, and biscuit, what they have on sale.
Hold up. You mean to tell me you got a kid that had a procedure under anesthesia, but you found it necessary because there was a sale on some biscuits to go to make a stop?
No,
to
we
get
didn't
a
make
sausage
the stop.
biscuit?
We didn't make the stop. We went home.
Uh-huh.
We went home. I went home with the baby.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just eat the bowl of cereal when we got home. He was like, I'll go get it. I was like, okay.
Which was nice.
Right. Very nice. But
Right.
when he got back, this particular restaurant, their cheese tastes funny. So I never said anything about the cheese. The cheese was extra. He asked for cheese. He eats cheese on everything. Everything he orders. Don't make
So he saying she eat cheese on everything. She said he eat cheese on everything. Motherfuckers both don't like cheese.
Make sure you give me extra cheese and extra mayo. You know,
So that's the part that angered you.
Yes.
That you believe he asked for cheese and shouldn't have.
the thing that angered me the most was that he got upset that he felt that he was right, that I asked for cheese, and I didn't. And that's what angered me. It was that he feels
Do
like
you know
he's
what
always
that's called,
right.
Ms. Botchman? It's called a misunderstanding.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, bro. That happens a lot, like in arguments. I'm sorry, I'm pausing the video a lot, but that happens a lot in arguments, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna say. Let's just
About an order of
Exactly.
food. You had a kid that just had a procedure, and you two argued 30 minutes over whether or not you told him to put cheese on something. It's early in the proceedings, and I'm already frightened.
I know that happens a lot when I'm having a debate with my girl. It's like she heard something different than what I believe I said, and I heard something different than what she believed she said. But Judge Lynn Toler just summed it up. It's just a simple misunderstanding, but it happens often, and it leads to a lot of arguments, man. That gotta be solved. How we gotta fix that? We gotta fix that somehow.
Next, how could an energy drink fuel an argument between Renell and Natasha?
Damn, so these folk done got the argument about cheese biscuit, an energy drink, and what was the other thing? A damn charger, man. But I'm telling you, it's not the items. It's like something else in between there. It's the misunderstandings.
Who's now?
Ms. Botchman, I think I know what you're saying. You think I've got it wrong because, yeah, you do get mad, but he's usually starting it.
Right.
You say he's a snapping turtle. Explain to me what it is he does to dig at you and work your nerves that makes you crazy.
We have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old. They're both boys, and they renegades. They get up, and the time they get up to the time they go to bed, they're hype.
Right?
So he sleep, and we have to tiptoe around him while he's sleeping. If I wake him up, what you want? Why don't y'all go in the other room with that?
That's fair.
Now,
Well,
even if it's something that he needs, I don't even feel comfortable waking him up to ask him if he needs something while I'm dropping them off at preschool, because he's going to go off about it.
He works, though, right, outside the home?
Even if he isn't working.
You know,
He's a night owl, and he likes to
to
sleep.
sleep during the day. Okay.
Yep.
So you say that you guys have to tiptoe around. That, to me, that's not snapping turtle. You know, I hurt people who wake me up. Because my sleep is precious.
Right.
So tell me something that he does actively to cause you to become angry.
I do get that, though. I do get that. I don't like when a motherfucker sleep throughout the day because, and so I get what she's saying. I get what she's saying. Like, the nigga work, yeah, he like to stay up at night, though. You feel me? But then when we up on a regular schedule, we gotta do things throughout the day, nigga. You wanna sleep and you wanna get mad cause we making noise and shit like that. I do understand that. So I am gonna be on her side with that specific argument. But if you made it this far into the video, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment, and let me know that what other videos, what other kind of videos, what other channels I should check out and react to. So yeah, do that. Appreciate it. Back into the video.
The pillow, call me out my name, tell everybody to shut up real loud. One instance, he was asleep.
Yeah.
I didn't want to wake him up. I don't like the verbal abuse, because when he did, he goes hard. So I said, I'm going to leave him alone. I got the kids out pretty early. I'm going to go ahead and let them rest. You know, I'm not going to mess with them. So I'm on my way back home. I'm like, I think he went and got the Red Bull last night. You know, he coming down the steps, just woke up. You ain't get my Red Bull. I said, I thought you went and got some, you know, yesterday. I drank those. So now we're arguing because
You didn't get the Red Bull.
Exactly.
Well, what's your version of the back? Because
I'm waiting on the big
it's the kind
part.
of stuff married people fuss about a little bit. It doesn't seem that dramatic to me. Mr. Burton, do you recall the Red Bull argument?
No, I'm not that type of. You look at me. I'm not that type of person.
Well, now you can't
Nah, nigga, you was cutting her off. You do seem like you could psych out.
Can
You
with
can't
me.
roll like just because you're not huge don't mean you can't be a tornado.
Very sweet.
He remind me of this one partner I got named Jermichael.
I saw
Jermichael, if you watching it, that nigga look like you, bro.
in your papers that you have some concerns about an ex of his that was friends with his mother or
Oh,
something.
it's Becky?
Becky, yeah, let's talk about Becky.
His Becky.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, they get down to the
woman.
juice, man. They petty.
My mother-in-law, his mother, God rest in peace. I took care of her for a long time. She was blind and paralyzed from the waist down.
You know what I find fascinating about the two of you, and we can talk about the rest of it in a minute, is that when things get tough, an extraordinary effort needs to be made by either party, you guys show up like gangbusters, but then you fall apart over biscuits and Red Bull.
Divorce Court continues.
So tell me about this woman that you believe he did inappropriate things with.
I don't believe I know.
Okay, well tell me what you know.
Okay. When we first started just dating, hanging out, you know, she would come around and it would be like just, you know, he would introduce me to her and stuff like that, and she'll come around, and it was really like on a friendly type basis. You know, she knew who I was, and supposedly she was just friends with his mother. So I never questioned it. I kind of left it as is. So basically, she knew her role. And he started driving his car when his car broke down, and he said it was his cousin's car. Well, it was funny because the transactions with the car always went down at his mother's house, and I never was there. So someone told me, Tasha, who's in the glove compartment of this car? What'd I find? Becky's address. So I didn't say anything. I kept it in me, kept it in me, and then about a week later, he didn't come home. So I did a reverse address search, and I went over there. The car that he was driving was in the driveway, and I knocked on the door. So she opened the door. I guess she didn't realize that it was me.
Yeah.
And I was like, where's Renelle? Like that. She was like, oh, hold on for a second. So I grabbed the door. I'm ready to go in. She pulled it and locked the screen door on me. So he calls me on the phone. He calls me on the phone while I'm outside. This is the straw that broke the camel's back for me. He like, I think you need to go. She gonna call the police. I need to go. So you not gonna come outside? He's talking about you done scared her. She gonna call the police. She got a client up in her. I can't leave her. So come to find out, he pimping her. He a pimp now.
Oh, whoa. I did not see that coming. What the fuck? This nigga is pimping her? Hold on, we gotta see what the hell going on here. I gotta hear from this
Were
nigga.
you really?
Well, actually, my car was broke down, and
Mr. Burton, were you having an illicit relationship with this individual either by engaging in or
getting the money.
or selling her out for sexual purposes? That's a yes.
Will I be arrested?
You nigga,
Wow.
this nigga. Oh man, this nigga tripping.
We wasn't living together at the
I
time.
don't care if you were single, never had anybody. You can't pimp out women. You can't sell women for sex. You can't objectify us that way. You can't degrade us that way. You can't make money off of the most precious. Oh my God.
She was getting the money.
I don't care if you were giving it to the poor, in Panama. It doesn't matter. That don't make you Robin Hood.
Okay, but this is something that the young lady wants wanted to do. It wasn't all my
So
part.
if you ran into somebody who
And-
wanted to sling drugs to 5-year-olds, you'd go out there and
No.
bag it up for them? What's wrong with you?
No, but they can bring me some of the money, but I wouldn't go out there with them.
Oh, see, now we understand. We understand. What's her name? Tasha? She look like Tasha. What's her name? No, yeah, Natasha. Now we understand what the hell. Damn, I was pretty head on that one. We understand, Natasha. This nigga is the problem, obviously. This nigga is pimping out his mama friend. Oh, man. He talking about he'd collect money from niggas selling 5-year-olds dope. Like, he is the problem. We understand now, Tasha. This nigga tripping. Come on, man. See, nigga like to portray they good, you feel me? Sit up there and be goofy and shit. Talking about, look at me, I got something. Man, hell no, man. That nigga a pimp.
Let me put, no. I'm going to take a second, pull myself together.
Divorce court. Judge Lynn Toller's ruling right now.
Ms. Botchman, you want transitional support to the tune of $3,000. Tell me why you believe he ought to give you that money.
He's never consistent with us living together. He feels as if he can come when it's bad.
He leaves.
Exactly. And we just purchased a home. And if things don't work out, then I'm stuck with the kids and the bills.
Mr. Burton, do you want to respond to that before I eat you alive?
Please don't eat me alive, Judge. Without her attitude problem, we can like start over, like with your permission. I mean, we can like start this thing all over again. And it's just like all the bad days are behind us, and I just want to start over. It's just we've been through the storm. So with your blessings, I would like to.
Oh, I'm not going to bless you for anything.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna catch out. It is not the time to whip out a ring and try to re-propose to your wife. Hell no. You just dropped the bomb on Judge Lynn Toller like you pimping hoes? Come on, man. This is not the time. Read the room, my boy. Read the room. And first of all, nigga, if you got such a big problem with the attitude and all this, why you so quick to fold and pull out a ring? Like, I don't get this nigga, bro. I started off on that nigga side, and I don't know what it is, but every time we watch, like, some type of videos, it's like I always fall into the woman's side, and I'm not trying to be that guy. But in this scenario, it's like in the scenarios, they play out that way. In this scenario, that nigga tripping.
You can rest assured on that. Let me tell you something, Mr. Burton. What you did with that other woman speaks to your character.
My God.
It speaks to who you are. It speaks to your soul and your morality. I mean, women across the globe are being trafficked and sold. We are being just eviscerated by your lack of value, and it's intolerable. You lost all my respect, period. Ms. Botchman, you cried when he said he was going to give you a ring. Do you want it?
I do. I know he's changed tremendously. Renell is the type that would do anything to make sure me and the kids are okay. And sometimes his logics aren't where they need to be. Both him and the side chick, as you would like to call her, were totally wrong. You know, but I feel like either I'm going to leave him or I'm going to forgive him. And I've chosen to forgive him for that.
Well, then I don't know what you were doing here, and I don't know why you were bothering me.
Yeah, I
You were
ain't
gonna
no
forgive
clue.
him. But let me tell you something, Ms. Botchman. You know, don't let a ring and a couple of nice words allow you to determine who you're going to be with. You know, if he's really doing the things that he was doing to you, and you know, women are so willing to forgive.
But to his defense, it do sound like that was a long time ago, and he could have very well changed since then. So, we not gonna do that to this brother right here, man. We not gonna do that to him. Everybody make mistakes. Everybody probably done did some foul shit. Judge Lynn told us she probably done did some foul shit too. It may not have been that, but ain't nobody sin greater than the others. So, in his defense, he probably changed, and that was probably a long time ago. And it sounds like overall she believes he's a good guy. He shows up. He took care of them. He stayed down when she was blind. hey, it take a lot of grit to do that, man. It take a lot to do that. So I'm not completely shutting them out. You feel me?
We imprint on a guy, and then there's that. Don't be foolish, and you know, don't and most certainly don't bother me with it.
I wasn't bothering you, really. I needed your 100% advice.
Advice can't help you. The only thing that you need from him is for a demonstration of being a better person. I mean, if you want to forgive him for that, you know, that's on you. You do whatever. You got kids with him. Sometimes, you know, whatever. But don't take words. Don't take ring. You take prolonged action. You don't buy a house with a guy you're not sure about. You don't take a ring because it's really sweet that he did it. What you do is you make him show up, and you make him show up correct, and you make him do it for a considerable period of time. And then and only then should you ever make a decision about whether or not you're going to move another step forward with him. Then and only then. I'm not going to award you $3,000 because I think you're going to stay. But, you know, he has to demonstrate to you that he's a better person than he was. And he has to do so for a considerable period of time.
I have.
Goodbye.
I agree with Judge Lintola on that one. She summed it up pretty well. Hey, man, let me know what you guys think about this video, man. Y'all think this is, you think she should have forgave him, or you think that's just completely unacceptable? You pimping hoes, no respect whatsoever. There's no way that you could be with a person even after they made a mistake, even if they changed, even if it was a long time ago. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all want to see these type of videos more in the comment section. Without further ado, we are out.